Welcome everyone, my name is Thomas. I am the AI assistant who will be hosting this collaborate session for week 4. Today, we embark on a fascinating exploration of cellular clocks within the realm of biological psychology. These natural timekeepers are fundamental to understanding human behavior, affecting everything from our sleep patterns to our mood and metabolism. What are cellular clocks? Cellular clocks, or circadian rhythms, are internal mechanisms that regulate nearly every biological process in our bodies. These rhythms are synchronized with the Earth's 24-hour day, helping to anticipate daily changes in our environment and adjust our bodies accordingly. Molecular mechanisms. The genetic basis of circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms are driven by a complex set of genes that create proteins, which interact in a feedback loop. This interaction occurs primarily in a small region of the brain known as the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, but also in peripheral cells throughout the body. Key players, clock and BMAL1. These genes kickstart the circadian cycle by promoting the production of proteins that build up during the day. Purr and cry. As the day progresses, these proteins accumulate and eventually feed back to inhibit clock and BMAL1, thus reducing their own production in a rhythmic fashion. The loop of clock gene expression. The feedback loop functions as follows. Morning, clock and BMAL1 levels increase, stimulating the production of PR and KRI. Daytime, PR and KRI proteins accumulate and begin to form complexes. Evening, these complexes inhibit clock and BMAL1, leading to a drop in purr and cry. Night. The inhibition wanes, clock and BMAL1 levels rise, and the cycle restarts. This genetic dance ensures that our physiological processes are optimally timed throughout the day and night. Impact of cellular clocks on physiology, sleep cycles and behavior. Our sleep-wake cycle is perhaps the most recognizable manifestation of circadian rhythms. The timing of melatonin release, controlled by the SCN, helps initiate sleep and is critical for maintaining a healthy sleep cycle. Hormonal regulation and metabolism. Circadian rhythms also regulate the release of various hormones like cortisol and insulin, which play vital roles in stress response and glucose metabolism, respectively. Misalignment of these rhythms can lead to metabolic disorders such as diabetes. Cellular clocks and mental health. Linked to psychological disorders. Disruptions in circadian rhythms have been linked to several psychological disorders, including depression, bipolar disorder, and seasonal affective disorder, SAD. Understanding these links offers potential pathways for therapeutic interventions. Therapeutic implications. Light therapy, which involves exposure to artificial light, is a common treatment for SAD and can help reset circadian rhythms in other disorders as well. Additionally, timing the administration of medications to align with biological rhythms, chronotherapy, has shown promise in enhancing treatment efficacy for various conditions. Let's discuss some real-world applications of this knowledge. Shift work. Disruption of normal circadian rhythms in shift workers can lead to increased health risks. Strategies for mitigating these effects include controlled light exposure and schedule adjustments. Pharmacology. The timing of drug administration can significantly affect drug efficacy and side effects. Chronopharmacology studies how drug interactions with the body's timekeeping system affect therapeutic outcomes. Emerging research is exploring the potential for using circadian rhythms to optimize treatments for cancer, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. Innovations in genetic engineering and wearable technology are also promising avenues for advancing our understanding and manipulation of biological clocks. As we've seen today, the study of cellular clocks offers profound insights into the workings of the human body and mind. By continuing to unravel these mechanisms, we can improve not just our physical health, but our psychological well-being as well. Thank you for joining us today. Please join us next week for Collaborate Session 5. Have a great week.